The Bellarmine Knights prep for a big game Sunday, taking on the Louisville Cardinals.
We're all very excited for this game. You know, Louisville knows us so well. We know them very well.
The Cards may be ranked 8th in the nation preseason, but Bellarmine has a secret weapon in number 25.
It means the world to us. You know, we're so excited for him.
Yes, this will be something I'll never forget.
Good players make good plays, but extraordinary players make others better. And we're going to try to make Patrick better today.
Head coach Scotty Davenport is getting ready to surprise 15-year-old Patrick McSweeny.
Just don't drop the camera.
A young man who has inspired his team and us as we followed him for years.
So I thought I might die from it, so it scared me.
That was Patrick at 9. He was diagnosed with leukemia at age 5.
He's been battling it ever since. He relapsed in 2010, and we went through another 2 years of chemo after his initial 3 years. And then he relapsed a second time. We did a bone marrow transplant.
Brother Joey was a match, but this March, Patrick relapsed again and began experimental T-cell treatments in Philadelphia. Despite that, from community blood drives to cancer camps, the young man who loves to play basketball and is good at it has used his game and his battle with leukemia to help spread courage to other kids in the fight. 2 years ago, the group Team Impact paired Patrick with Bellarmine. He not only went to camp, he is part of the team with his own locker and jersey. Now, the shoes and a uniform.
You're in the Bellarmine lineup in the Yum Center, Bellarmine against Louisville. Can you handle that?
What?
Davenport has been working for months for approval from the NCAA, ACC, and U of L.
Oh, I'm serious. You're going to play. You're playing in the game. You went to camp. Camp guys can play in games.
I was completely amazed at how all of this was put together, and I still can barely believe that it's actually happening.
Right after the game, Patrick has a treatment scheduled in Philadelphia. Dad Mike got emotional finding out Coach Patino was not going to let the family drive 11 hours or pay for a hotel.
So because of Coach and his foundation, no, you're flying after the game. Is that all right?
Yes.
Can you handle that?
Yeah.
Mom Debbie is grateful and excited for a deserving son who has taken a lot of punches over the years and rolled with every one of them.
Every 15-year-old boy dreams of being able to play out on a basketball court, and so at the Yum Center. So this dream's coming true.
Family, 1, 2, 3.
Family. The game day walkthrough for Bellarmine as they prepared to play U of L in an exhibition game was a little different on Sunday. The starting point guard is not an all-state recruit. As a matter of fact, he's not even in college yet. He's 15-year-old St. X student Patrick McSweeny.
He's an amazing young man.
Patrick is battling leukemia, and thanks to the help of both U of L and Bellarmine, was given a chance to lace them up for the Knights in the exhibition, garnering a ton of attention for Patrick.
Who's Steve Hartman?
Which he joked about at the pregame meal.
I was thinking Steve Harvey, and I'm like, no, that's the guy from Family Feud.
So the Knights, with Patrick in tow, arrive at the KFC Yum Center, and Patrick is loose.
They're nuts.
Like his new teammates, Patrick dons the maroon and white and gets some shots up before the game, with his competition keeping a watchful eye on him.
I want to see how you come out here and play against real good talent.
After the warm-ups comes the moment of truth. It's game time. Mom and Dad anxiously watching their pint-sized dynamo Patrick intrepidly take the floor against the 8th-ranked team in the nation. His first shot goes up, and well, doesn't go as expected.
Obviously, nerves got the best of him this afternoon, but when you got Montrezl Harrell up against you, you might get a little nervous.
But Patrick is fearless, and despite the second miss, he puts the Knights on the board, and the crowd goes wild. In 1 minute of game time played, a lifetime of memories was made for a young warrior.
Getting out on the court, looking around the stadium and seeing everyone, and then finally making it after a kind of a rough miss, but it was really cool.
it's just been an incredible experience. There's just been so much love and support, and if this encourages one other child with cancer in their battle, then this has been some answered prayers.
What that young man did out there in front of, in front of 20,432 took a lot of courage. He's an amazing young man. He's all that's good about young people, trust me.
The whole experience of being in the Yum Center on the court and making the final shot, that just meant a lot to me. And I'm sure it meant a lot to the Bellman players as well, but it's something I'll remember.